They created this game. I'm not even gonna. Alright, in the bottom right corner, as the green Zerg, it's Scarlett. As the blue Zerg, it's Armani. I just realized, if you're watching the YouTube video, that's gonna sound like insane rambling. Newbies in chat being like, they should fix that by now. Every caster got lobby bugged going into this, so... ZVZ! Scarlett! Last week fell to eggs in this matchup. She was memeing as random. This week, I think she's taking it a little bit more seriously, playing Zerg, I believe. Scarlett usually has unparalleled Ling Bane control. Both players going hatch first. Scarlett going for an Evo Chamber. This could be a +1 melee attack. In fact, I think it is, because she's not getting speed. And she's a little bit late on this Evo Chamber as well. I wonder if she wasn't initially planning to do this. So that melee gonna be a couple seconds late. And in ZVZ, between two equally matched opponents, those couple seconds can make a gigantic difference. Scarlett's gonna march the queens out? Is she... Yeah, she's just hunting for that first overlord. Melee halfway finished, speed on the way. They should finish around the same time. Scarlett droning heavy, but that should stop soon, and she's gonna begin spamming Lings to attack Armani. Oh no, Armani went for a third. Okay, he is getting a Baneling Nest though, so there is a chance he holds this off. It's all gonna come down to the Bane hits though. This third... well, no, Scarlett's going for a third as well. Armani with a much earlier third, though. Alright, Armani gets the scout. He's on a timer here. But this should be enough time to respond. Oh, he's gonna send out Lings against this. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Armani's gonna... he morphs a Baneling, but it gets picked off. Four more in the defense for Armani will be finished. Oh no no! Scarlett's trapped! And the Banelings go off, and... Armani's held. His third's already finished. Scarlett's just about to pop, but Armani's gonna be able to drone up 9 on the tab already. Not like this. Blair is finished for Scarlett. She's dropping a Spire as well. And she's going to need that Spire to do a lot of damage, because Armani has the army supply advantage. He's moving out with the roaches. He has Ling Bane ready to go. Oh no, these Lings are just going to crash into Banelings if Scarlett isn't paying attention, and she's not. Scarlett's going to try to hold here. Now, her Zerglings do have +1 attack. Carapace not quite finished yet. 2 Banelings get kited down. A ton of Lings crash into a Baneling. Spine Crawlers focusing on the roaches. Okay. Scarlett's Spine Crawlers get deleted. There go 5 drones. The rest aren't mining. It's another massive hit. Gonna soften those drones up for later. The third down to red health. Scarlett should be able to defend it. A couple mutas popping, but it's just like 8 mutas. Scarlett's taken 10 drones and damage. Armani doesn't quite have a lair yet, but should be able to Spore Crawler defend this. Why isn't he dropping spores? Okay, there. He's gonna drop a spore toward the front. 1 at the third. None in the nat. 1 in the main. 2 in the main. Okay, there's 1 in the nat. But actually, Scarlett just doesn't have enough muta. Oh, she loses 1. Okay. Scarlett is about 20 workers down. Armani is just gonna camp his own... He's gonna turtle at his own bases. He doesn't really need to attack in here. I mean, Scarlett's going for +1 air, +2 melee, and Baneling speed, but... Armani's just going into lurkers. He is getting the Hydra upgrades, but he's not making them in great numbers. He's banking a lot of minerals and gas here while he waits for the lurker den to finish. Roach speed gonna hit for a blue player, as well as +2 ranged. Scarlett sees this and she's gonna be like, oh shit. She doesn't really have an answer to this. Her muta count's increased, but Armani powering up in supply, 900 minerals in the bank, 300 gas behind this. Scarlett attempts a Ling run by. She is going to be deflected. Now these Lings a little bit powerful. They do have +2 melee as well as Carapace, so this number of Lings could actually probably trade out against Armani. But Scarlett gonna roll the Banelings forward. +2 melee Lings can shut down all these Banelings before they hatch quite easily. There they go. Alright, a nice defense on the first wave of attack from Armani. She's gonna cancel the fourth. Scarlett gets the spawning pool, which is quite nice, but Armani's gonna remake it instantly. And he has Vipers on the fields, so he's gonna be trying to get Parasitic Bomb off on these Meta. Scarlett's gonna try to power down this 4th. Oh, no, she's going after the Lurker, actually. +2 air weapons about to pop. As well as ground carapace. Yeah. Goodbye, Mutalisk. Oh no, they survived with a little bit of health. Seismic Spines finishing up for Armani. Lings coming out for Scarlett. Scarlett's evened up the worker count as well. Both players on 4 base. And, I mean, this game looked totally over for Scarlett, but she's managed to pull back here. She has quite the upgrade. Well, yeah, she has the upgrade advantage, given the composition that she's going for. She can't quite engage into the lurkers yet, though. There are still Vipers in the sky to drop Parasitic Bombs on the Muta, and she has to micro against that. The real cost there isn't that Scarlett is necessarily going to lose. Oh, okay, alright, Scarlett has 2 Ultras, but they're stuck behind the Queen. Actually, these Overseers just saved the Ultras. Pulling the Queen out of position so they could get out. Scarlett attempts a Ling run by. A lot of them go down, but some of them will reach the main. They're just going to splash into Hydra. Scarlett continuing to put her faith in the Ultralisk. She's going up to 6 base. Armani staying on 4. Okay. 3 Parasitic Bombs go down. And again, Scarlett only lost 1 Mutalisk to those 3 Parasitic Bombs, but she had to pull back and micro against it. The cost there is really the attention. Blinding Cloud gets cast there. Ultra's moving forward. Blinding Cloud again on the Hydra, but Armani is going to hold here. And he has enough to gun down these Ultras if he wants to. Oh no, the Dropper Lords. Not the Dropper Lords. One of them goes down. Those are so expensive. Yeah, Scarlett's just going to lose these Ultras. That's a lot of invested gone. She does have a bank behind this, but not enough gas to replace those. Armani moving forward with the Lurkers. The Muta get a pick on 1, pick on 2. They do get 3. But Scarlett loses her Overseer. This is looking really good for Armani. Scarlett again on the defense with the Ultralisk. But they're just going to go down to the Lurkers. There's too many Lurkers. Parasitic Bomb goes down on the Mutalisk, but Scarlett lets the Muta die, and that's going to be game. GG. Armani goes up 1-0 against Scarlett. In the bottom left, as the green Zerg, it's Scarlett. And in the top right, as our blue Zerg, it's Armani. Armani taking game number 1. You know, Scarlett didn't die instantly. She did a really good job of defending after losing all her lings to Banes, but Armani never really looked like he was under threat of death, or of losing the game at any point. So we'll see how it goes in World of Sleepers. Scarlett likes to be aggressive, likes to get out on the map. He's going up to 16 workers though, and a hatch first. I doubt we'll see another +1 play. Gas pool here for Scarlett. Hatch gas pool for Armani. Armani going to take a third. 230 mark. Well, it's going to go down around 235, but Scarlett not opting to do so just yet. Okay, she's going to mine out this wall and take one over here, it looks like, to screw with Armani's scouting. So it's going to look like she didn't take a third, but really she did. This is going to be a little bit late. She's floating quite a bit of minerals to get this out. Big brain plays here from Scarlett, and it's not going to matter because Armani scouts in anyway. Oh boy. Scarlett knows that Armani saw it. Both players getting their Baneling Nest. Armani's going to be up a little bit quicker than Scarlett's. Ling speed going to finish at the same time. And Armani, of course, going to have a way quicker third hatch. Oh! Beautiful pick on that Baneling from Armani. I don't even know if he microed that. I think he did. 6 drones coming out for Scarlett. Melee coming out for Armani. Is this a fake Roach Warren? Like, is he gonna make the... Well, no. He's going up to Orgas, but... I guess the melee scales into Lurker, so we'll probably see that kind of play coming out from our Boozerg. Scarlett going for a Spire play. Or, excuse me. No, none of that matters. Armani crashing in here with his +1 lings. He's gonna get stopped at the wall. Scarlett able to play the save the 4th. Armani going for the Spire. Did Scarlett scout it? She did not. She did not scout the Spire. You can kind of expect it after a +1 ling play, but... She's getting out triple queen, going for a Dropper Lord. Armani makes it into the drone line with his +1 lings. Scarlett will be facing some casualties. The Roaches respond before too much damage is done. However, 9 Mutas about to pop. Scarlett's 4th under pressure. Armani finding a lot of Overlord damage. Dropper Lord is an expensive pickoff. Scarlett heavily supply blocked, going to have to waste a lot of resources alleviating that. 600 minerals, in fact, before she can spend her larva. Armani closing in for the kill, gonna attack at Scarlett's 3rd. Is he, though? He is. Picks off the Spore Crawler right off the bat. If Armani attacks with the Lings and the Muta at the same time, I don't know that Scarlett can hold. You know what? It's not that much of a differential. Scarlett has Carapace on the field. Yeah, she would be able to hold that. Lurker Den finishing up behind this. Banelings gonna roll past the Queens and connect with the Lurkers. Only one of them goes down, but the rest crash through. GG's called. And Armani takes the series 2-0 to move on